Today I get to do something really special. I get to talk about my big brother, who's officially off of the market. Yay! Growing up with Jordan was a lot, to say the least. He's been my partner in crime, my role model, and sometimes an asshole. But no matter what, he's always been one I could count on. He has a big heart, a goofy sense of humor, and now a wife who somehow loves all of that even more than we do. Raylene, there's not much that I can say that you already don't know. I know we are technically sister-in-laws, but you feel more like a sister to me. You're beautiful inside and out, and we're so lucky to have you in the family. You two are perfect for each other. I lost my spot. The kind of couple that makes love look easy and laughter feel constant. I truly feel like I have found the sister I have never had. And now it's official. So here's to late night talks, spontaneous adventures, and a lifetime of joy. May your love grow stronger every day, and may you always find a reason to smile even during whose turn it is to do the dishes. I love both of you guys so much. And cheers. I thought it was a toast, so I thought we were all gonna have a glass. Yeah. But cheers to the rest of your life forever. Yeah.
Jordan, I first want to start off by saying thank you for loving my sister the way you do. And not only her, but the girls from the jump. Hold on. You are patient with her and willing to wait and give her and the girls the life they deserve. I also want to thank you for being the best brother-in-law, guiding me and giving me advice as if I was your own sister. And for all the sleepovers.
All the sleepovers.
I thank you for taking them in and making sure you protected them. Love them no matter what. It takes not only a man, but a caring and strong man to change his whole life and step up the way you did. Just know I appreciate you and you have a special place in my heart. Sissy, to see you as happy as you are after all the trials and tribulations you've been through, remaining strong and always providing for yours is truly amazing. I admire you. Your dedication and your work ethic keeps me motivated. You put your dreams on hold to make sure you and yours were good, and to be so brave and never give up is something I will forever be proud of. I will always remember you stepping up and being by my side. You have always been my safe place and my best friend. So to see you finally glowing in this new journey is another level of happiness. You deserve nothing less than the very best. You're my sister, my best friend, and my other half. And to have you in my life is to be complete. I hope you know my love for you is so strong. I wish you guys nothing but the best, love and success to many years and greatness. I love you, cooks.
Well, that was beautiful. I know. All right, I'm 6 shots deep, so bear with me. Didn't prepare. A little tipsy. All right, well, I don't want to look at y'all, because if I look at y'all, it's over. I do. Nah. All right, I'm not a crier. Okay, what I want to say is, I can't do this shit. I really can't talk when I cry, so it's not good. I want to say, congratulations to you guys. The biggest blessing was being blessed with Illy and Mila to come into our family. You brought a pack. Big shout out to all of Raylene's family. We love you guys. We adore you guys as part of our family as well. I watched you guys even when we had the apartment downtown. I know I fucked up. I know I used to throw parties when they were trying to sleep with the girls, but I'm just that uncle. I'm so excited to see you guys mature, and even my little brother. Even my little brother going from sleeping on the couch in the penthouse in LA to building his own family and having a house and bringing in, more people to the family, Pablo. And I'm just very excited to see you guys, married and together finally. I'm here.
Congratulations, right? Obviously. Love you, Raylene, the girls, Apollo, you blessed us with, baby Apollo. And this is like a full circle for me, all the way from Kara and I, you know what I mean? This is like, I can't help but to, see my son do exactly like to what Athena had said, stepping up, being a father, providing for Raylene. I'm just so proud of him, really. Love you guys. Raylene, love you. Love all y'all. So that's it. I'm just congratulations.
Oh my goodness. Just seeing all of you guys around here too, like who have been a part of their journey, our journey, everyone's journey is just so amazing. Oh my God. Hold on. I don't know where Justice gets that from. It's tequila. No, I'm kidding. Wow. I'm so proud of you. And you know that. I know, really, it's silly. I'm not just proud of just the man that you are and that you've become. I'm so proud of the father that you are and just seeing how persistent you are in providing for them is so beautiful. Like, I can't explain. I used to always tell them, how do you know when you're rich? How do you know when you're rich? How do you know? How do you know when you're rich? Where is it? It's in your heart. I used to tell them that when they were little. And like, I truly feel like that. Like, I don't care what's in the driveway. I don't care what house I'm in. I don't care about any of that. This is what makes us rich. And I see that with them too. Like, I have no doubt that Raylene and Jordan, you guys are going to be able to go through the ups and downs and you're going to be fine. And I'm just so proud of you both. And Raylene, I love you so much. And it's the only girl, she was a woman then, to come through the front door. And for Jordan and Kuma, I wish Kuma was here. She used to always tell me, when Jordan falls, he's falling. That's it. Like, so be ready. And when I saw her, I was like, Huck, that's her. That's it. It's over. Like, what are we doing? And then Mylan Illy walked around the corner. And I was like, this is tough. Like, I said to Jordan, I was just kind of like, embracing them, embracing her family. And like, we were having a good time. It was a holiday or something, barbecue, right? And a couple of days later, he came to the house and I go, Jordan, if this isn't it, I need to know because I'm going deep right now. Like, I feel like it. And he goes, this is it, Mom. Fall. And I just let myself. And like, I feel like I got 3 for 1 and a daughter-in-law. And like, you guys all know how much I love Myla and Illy. And I just feel really blessed. I feel like God just really like touched down on them. And I have no worries about your future. I'm so glad. I love everything about you both. You know that. So congratulations. We'll be here right by you when you need us.
First of all, I did see all the trials and tribulations that you went through. So when Jordan walked into her life, she was a brat. Don't get me wrong. And I was like, you better give this man a chance. And I'm glad you did because Jordan, I am so honored and blessed to say that you're my son-in-law. But son, thank you for loving her and loving my grandkids like they're your own, because that is so important. I pray that God continues to bless you and guide you. I can't top what Carolee just did, but everything she said was absolutely true. You're a real man, and I'm glad my baby found you. And God placed you in her heart, in her life, and I love you both. Thank you.
All right, I'm good now. I took a shot, so I feel good. I do want to say, I don't know where your brother's at. Where's your brother? He had to go home. Well, I will speak for him, all of the siblings, everybody. I do want to say we will go to war for y'all, and we are here whenever you guys need us with anything financially, mentally, emotionally. And I know everybody in this room is special to you guys some way, shape, or form. And I know everybody would love to say some words. I just think they're like a little scared to come up. But who's next? STG.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Nah, I'm playing. First off, I'm gonna say, man, I haven't knew you for a long time, but the time that we've been knowing, well, I've been knowing you, it felt like family from the first, like, offer it. Your kids, love them. Raylene, I love y'all like a family, for sure. I'm super proud of y'all. Congratulations. Yeah, man. You're good with me. Your kids are good with me. All that. We're good. I'm proud of y'all.
We should switch spots.
I bet.
Reese. Met this man 2 years now? 2.5 years ago. I have never watched soccer in my life. Never watched soccer in my life. He was the first person I went to go watch soccer. He invited, me, Sashi over, and obviously we met Zay at the same time. Met Raylene the first time when they moved. He was already family friendly to us. And, that's big for me, especially how my family is. He didn't have to do that, but he did. Appreciate you. You are big. The fuck? My bad. Nah, but for real, I come from a family, I have a stepdad, and seeing what he did for them, it meant a lot to me to see that, Raylene, you've been obviously amazing as a friend also. I want to just say congratulations to y'all, and can't wait to see y'all grow.
I know me and Reese got our beef on TikTok battles, but do Reese's Pieces today. But no, I just want to say, I've known you guys for a long time. I've known Raylene since high school, and you guys took me in, and you guys have changed my life completely. And I forever indebted to you guys, and I love you guys so much. And whatever you guys need, I'm here for you guys. Love you guys.
I feel like I know Reese as well. Like 2018 when you was that skinny little kid sneaking on stage with Truly to perform. But no, to see how far you've come as a father and now a husband, I'm proud of you. Anything you need, we're here for you. STG, we got your back forever. Whatever y'all need, Raylene, kids, we got y'all.
All right, well, I got it. It's a little hard, right? You got it. Reese, I know, I grew up with your brother before I knew you a lot, but I was in the parking lot, Jack in the Box, when you were performing your first song. So just to see how far you've come from then to now is just, I'm happy, I'm blessed to be able to get a lot closer to you the last few years. And whatever you need from me and Nina, for the both of you guys, we appreciate y'all. Welcome to singing like family. But other than that, whatever y'all need from us, like your mom said, financially, spiritually, emotionally, we're here in your corner, whatever y'all need. So we appreciate y'all. Wish y'all the best. Yeah, Petra, here you go.
Go ahead, Petra. At least say we love you. Congratulations.
I'm crying, though. Yeah, I really can't. Here you go, Anthony.
Might as well be
It's Anthony's speech now. Here you go.
I come from a very big, loving family, and you're right. I suck at speaking.
You got this. Say it up. You got this.
It's hot out here for a pimp.
I come from a loving family, and I have all brothers, and to have a brother-in-law who feels more like a brother to you is something really special. Raylene knows I never call her Raylene. It's never what I call her. I call her sis. She knows it. I don't have a sister, so having her in my life feels like, wow, I do have a sis, and I do get to go to her for girl things, whatever, not like that, but yeah. I just want to say congratulations. Obviously, I've known Jordan since I was young because he was friends with my cousin. So I just want to say congratulations. Obviously, you guys are amazing. You guys are like the song Temptations, trials and tribulations. You guys went through it. You guys prospered. So congratulations, and I can't wait to see you in 40 years, 80 years, gray, a little wrinkly, but I'll be right there with y'all, still calling you my brother. I still calling you my sister, so I love you guys.
I already know I'm gonna get emotional. I met Raylene 2.5 years ago, same time that you were moving into your new house and you were pregnant with Apollo. And same situation, I only have brothers. And I think God really knew I needed a sister. I got blessed with two, Alexa and Raylene, and they're the best titis to my babies, and I'm so in love with yours. But we've had so many wine nights and girls talks, and I think a part of it healed the little girls in us all those nights. And I just learned so much about you. So seeing you up here, and you look so beautiful, and knowing all the parts that Jordan got to heal in your life, I'm just really proud of you. And I love this for you, and I love this for both of you. You guys are truly became family. So I love you. Congratulations to the cooks.
So your sister had to leave, but she texted me and she said, "Can you please tell my sissy that growing up, I always looked up to you, and I still do. Today, I saw you walk down the aisle to someone who looks at you the same way I do, in the same way I always have. I am so happy you found your person. I love you, sissy, forever and always. Congratulations."
Shit, I hope so.
All right, so for those who not know me, I'm Pablo. Me and Jordan been friends since what, 2013? 2013, give or take. Since he used to have a choco flan on his head. I don't know if y'all remember that. We played soccer. I mean, we've been through thick and thin. Fun fact, he actually lived with Raylene before even telling me down the street. It took him like a month to actually tell me they were together. And then I was like, when he told me he was getting her with her, I was like, are you sure? I was like, she has 2 kids, are you sure? And then he's like, yeah, I'm sure. I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, I'm sure. And no, it's been nothing from up since that day. Thank God he met you. Dang, I wasn't prepared for this. All those PT Cruiser nights, when we see those bus rides in the soccer field, it's been a journey. Glad now you have a new journey with your new wife, your kids, your family, your own growing family. Congratulations to Jersey. Justice on you guys' growing family too as well. And congratulations, y'all. Love y'all. And, we're always here. Congratulations.
I'm B. Jordan is probably one of my only friends that actually calls me by my full government name, which is Brennan. We go back, way back, way back. I just want to say huge congratulations to you guys, man. You guys, I've really seen the ups and downs. I've heard Jordan call me crying like, I don't know what to do. I want to make this work. And just seeing everything to where it turned out now. I just remember the phone call with him calling me, and he was like, man, I want to marry her. He's like, but we got to get through this. And I was like, man, you already know what you want. Just stick through. And he's like, all right, I'm going to call you back. He never called me back, by the way. He never called me back. That's the thing that he does. He'll never call you back. He's like, I'm going to call you back. I'm going to call you back. Never fucking calls you back. That's just him, though. But a couple days later, he's just like, yeah, everything worked. We just talked it out. We did our thing. And I was like, yeah, that's all it takes. But just seeing their love grow has been truly amazing. Till this day, I know I can always call. I can call both y'all if I had to, and both y'all would pick up. That's one thing I've always loved about y'all. No matter how many people are like, oh, they don't talk with nobody or anything like that. Nah, you guys always pick up the phone. You guys always stay level-headed, and I think that's something that is just so cool to have. You guys have always been super down to earth to me. And you guys picked me up from the hospital when I was in the hospital for 2 weeks. When I first got out the hospital, you guys picked me up. And I just still remember that day. It plays in the back of my head. I tell my girlfriend all about it all the time. I'm like, there's you guys are the coolest, down-to-earth people. And I'm so happy you guys found each other. I love Mila. I love Illy. I still be sending them. If I don't show up, they still get a Christmas birthday gift on that front door. So, I'm always there. But I appreciate y'all. I'm Uncle B, but I appreciate you guys, and I'm so happy that now you're Mrs. Cook officially. But it always felt like you were Mrs. Cook from the get-go. Let's just be honest. Right there. But yeah, congrats again. Love y'all. Wish y'all many blessings and continue to grow.
Okay, all right. I'll try this. For y'all people that know me, I know I'm a new face, especially to the family. But I met Reese. I was scrolling through TikTok at 2:00 in the morning, and I'm like, yo, babe, look at this funny guy, look at this funny family. And I always told my wife, how he just, I was going through his whole page, and I was like, man, I want to be that's how I want my personality to be like that. He's just outgoing and funny, and obviously I see him, and then I did a little research, not to be no weirdo, but I seen that he took in his man. He took in kids that that wasn't his blood, but and that's something I was going through at a time my period of my life, and it was tough. It ain't easy, but you grow love, and you said that's the best thing. You said it in the video. It was a choice. You something that you want to do, and that's what you did. And long story short, I slid in his DM, pause. So I'm like, I play basketball. And I knew he liked soccer. I could tell, just off his swag, So I was like, man, I'm going to try it. He's a family guy. I want him to, I want to see. I don't really trust nobody in my life. I've been through a lot of trauma with that. But, I feel like, babe, I'm going to DM him and tell him to come to a game. And kid you not, I did it. I think he might have responded 10 minutes, maybe 5. And it was funny, though, small story, it's funny, though, when I DM him, he's like, yo, what's crazy? My stepdad got your last name, my sister. I'm like, what the hell? Not all people that I know that got my last name. And, it was just fun to have it. And I met them as a person. I invited them to my home. And, man, what you said, they are great human beings. And for y'all to, for me to see this moment is amazing. Reese, Raylene, congratulations, and y'all gonna keep growing and keep inspiring a lot of people in this room for love, grow, and I got your back no matter what. I got the kids too, even though we know it's short notice. I know you probably 6 months, less than a year maybe, but dog, you my brother, and I always gonna rock with you, sis, and I got y'all forever.
Me and Raylene have been best friends since high school. I'm gonna put her on blast, but she had this really big purse, and the first time she sat right next to me, and I swear she had a 32-ounce pop, like a soda pop at She did. It was from Circle K, okay, and she had the 32-ounce of Coke in the morning with she actually I think had Funyuns or something crazy. But she sat down right next to me, and this girl spilled the beans. She started telling me everything about her life and everything, and I'm like, wow, she really trusts me. I don't even know her like that. But from then, I knew that we were gonna be best friends. And then I had the pleasure of welcoming Mila with her, so I was alongside her, which meant I also went through a lot of her trials as well. And before Jordan, she was really fearful that nobody was going to love her because she had 2 daughters, and that she's gonna be searching for love. And obviously I assured her that that was not true, that the Lord's will be done, and that there will be a man who comes along to not only love her, but to love the girls the way that she deserves to be loved. So, of course, time passes, and I don't know if I met you the day that you were getting your hair done, but I want to say that I stopped by. I just remember, or maybe you sent me a picture of you sleeping on the bench. I have no idea, but I'm like, Raylene, this is crazy. This man's sleeping on the bench. Yes, so I knew all the tea that was happening, but I just have a vision of him sleeping on the bench. That's all I can remember. And what the stories are true. She was not really feeling it. And then one day she was just yeah, I like him and we're gonna date. And I'm like, what? It was crazy. It was overnight that things changed. But I always knew in my heart that the Lord was going to fill that role for you, and that the girls would have a man that they can look up to. You set the bar really high. I know that they're going to marry amazing men because they have you to look towards. So thank you for saving my best friend. I think we all know that Raylene is a lot of our savior, not savior, sorry God, but we be calling that girl, okay? And she's always around to help to save others. And so I think you really came in at a very vital time for her, and you helped save my best friend. So I thank you. I thank you for also teaching the girls about God's love. And I know it seems so little, but them worshiping and them hearing you guys speak about the Lord and go to church is so important. And I think now that you guys are married, the Lord is going to just bless your guys' union. I know that you guys are going to have so many blessings, and I know that God is going to fulfill all of the things that you guys are praying for. And you're already an answered prayer right now. So I'm so happy for you guys, and I love you guys. Congratulations.
All right, guys, this is Ileana, and I'm not playing about her. You got to shut your mouth.
Hi.
Good.
What should I say?
Whatever you want to say. Just think.
I don't know. I love you, Mom and Dad.
I love you too.